So, have you ever wondered what would happen if you combined a Golf GTI with a mid-mounted 6-litre Bentley W12? Probably not, but Volkswagen have done it anyway. It says Golf GTI, but don't let that fool you. This isn't like any other Golf GTI that's ever been built. For a start, where you'd normally expect to find your 4-cylinder 2-litre turbocharged engine, there's just a big empty space. What happens here happens at the back of the car. This thing has been constructed with parts from all over the Volkswagen group. At the front, we've got front disc brakes from the Audi RS4 and some very natty, unique 19-inch rims. Pretty cool. As we move backwards, you'll see these amazing air scoops that have been integrated into the side of the car. This thing's about 6 inches wider than the conventional Golf. And even better, up at the top, if you look at the angle of this rear window, you'll see that the air scoop has been integrated into the back of it. All these scoops are necessary because this thing's got a serious appetite for cooling air. At the back we find a 6-litre W12 engine. Now Volkswagen are calling this a Phaeton engine, which is telling half the story. It's actually in the same specification as in the Bentley Continental. That means 2 turbochargers, 650 horsepower, a 3.7 second 0 to 60 time and a top speed of 202 miles an hour. That's enough introduction, let's make some noise. Volkswagen have kindly laid on a former Soviet airfield for us to put the car through its paces. Now don't think that this is a mollycoddled concept car. This is a car that's actually been designed to be driven pretty hard. Now to try and save the tyres, Volkswagen have limited the car to just 50% of available torque in first gear and 60% of available torque in second gear. But when you get to third gear, as we are now, you've got the lot. Bloody hell. So I'm here with the man responsible, Mark Lichter. Why on earth did you do a car like this?
Because Mr. Winterkorn was asking 8 weeks before the Wörthersee meeting, which is a meeting where all the Golf GTI freaks are coming together and celebrate his car. He was asking, do something special for this show, for this event. I said, okay. We did a few proposals. I can't tell you the other ones, but one was the show car. And he said, I like it, do it. And this was 8 weeks before the event.
You've had quite a lot of fun with the car, but the most impressive thing is it actually drives like a real car, not like a show concept. Was that an important part of the project for you?
It was very important because usually we know that Mr. Piech, he's living in Austria, this meeting in Austria, and he's always there at this meeting. So we thought if we present a car like this, it should work. Otherwise we don't have to do it. So we use all the parts from the company, put together, and that's why the car is working and running.
And final question, how can I buy one?
First of all, it depends on the pressure. All the journalists, they have to write more and more very enthusiastic articles that the pressure for the company is bigger and bigger. So maybe there is a chance to build a car like this in the future.
You'd like to build a car like this?
I like one. I like to have one. I like to drive one.